not listening.
Yeah.
It's one thing if you hear something and it's just not your cup of tea, but God.
Yeah, motherfuckers just snapping nowadays for sure. But I said, I don't know. So I was over at my homie's crib, my homie's brother crib, and he used to listen to Earl Sweatshirt back in the day. And it was like right when Earl put out the Century video, and like he hadn't listened to him in a while. So like that was his first introduction, like back in the Earl, since he's been like cooking shit up more on that scene. He was like, "Damn, why is this shit like so slow?" I was like, "Damn, I didn't even notice it was slow." Like that was the least thing that I was worried about when I was listening to the song, was like the tempo of the beat. And I was like, damn, like
you.
I don't know, that shit just be fucking with my perspective. Like, damn, like what if motherfuckers think my music is slow? I'm not trying to make slow music, but like if that's what's happening, then damn.
I guarantee you that's what people are doing with like Lil Yachty right now. You know what I mean? Especially with the new song he just released with J. Cole, The Secret Recipe.
Yeah,
I guarantee you there's people looking at this and they're like, this isn't Yachty, this is someone else. And this is coming from a person who doesn't listen to Yachty like that at all. I'm over here like, oh, this is an amazing like switch up. Never in a million years, but that's just the growth of an artist. But sometimes people just don't like that when people try something different.
Motherfucker gotta grow up.
True.
They're trying to succeed, my boy, at the right pace. We out here trying to go up, my nigga. Yes. That one. Bro, that's too slow. I can't play that. I can't get turned up to that. Damn, bro.
It's the super door.
Almost turned up. But then there's also that balance. Being able to like switch, not really genres for real, but like sonically just be able to bounce from different songs and do different things. Like, like yeah. I still got some fans somewhere. Like they fuck with that and they fuck with the other shit, but I come here looking for some backup.
I like to think of the song Crown from Mr. Morale. You know, you can't please everybody. There's always going to be someone. There's going to be someone that that will listen to your stuff, and they're always just going to find something. Even if it's small, they're going to find something and be like, nah, I don't like it. And that's them. It's whatever they want to do. It just... best thing you can do is shrug. But that's how you can be able to tell, you know, who really supports you and who doesn't.
Yeah, I never experienced that one. I've heard like criticism like, oh bro, maybe you should do this, and then like then I understood the nigga gotta have a music team, but so then I was like, alright, I'm really not offended by it like that no more.
No.
But it was still crazy. It's like, damn, dog. So like we out here on the island.
Absolutely. Something I've learned is that you could learn the difference between like legit constructive criticism and like legitimate hate. Especially when you know you've been like really like working on your stuff, and you know what I mean, like trying your best to follow like okay, people are saying I should work on this, so let me really work on this, and you put your everything to it, right?
Yeah.
you know when someone is like really hating on you, where it's like, okay, I could do anything, and they're gonna be like, nah. Like you can tell when there's people that like say things because they want you to like better yourself, and then when they say things just because it's just like, oh, I don't like this person, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. I've been there before. Not fun at all. Fuck that. But it's definitely like an experience that opens your eyes.
I'll probably quit after that. So one motherfucker hate on Zip. Oh man, the world is over with.
Look at it like this. Usually the reason most people like hate on you or just like other people in general is because, like, regardless of how they feel about the art and what you're doing, it's usually out of some form of jealousy. You know what I mean? Like this, like, to give you an idea of how stupid it sounds, how dare this dude bet on himself and work hard to something he's achieving, and it's actually working because he's putting in the hard work.
Yeah.
Like, what a fucking dumb thing to get mad at. It just doesn't make sense. So, trust me,
bro, maybe, I don't know, like, I've been really, like, good at being able to, like, change motherfuckers' opinions. Like, I remember the homies, one of the homies was roasting me. He was like, man, all you talk about is like the fucking moon and the stars and the planets and like nature. You're bored. I'm like, man, fuck you, dog. Like,
you only talk about fucking like Granny's basement music.
I'm like, bro, like, damn. But like now it's like, alright, it makes sense now. Like, you understand why I'm so in tune with everything. Like, not saying like they didn't understand me, but like the music, I guess, started to speak for itself more, I guess. And it's like, alright, like, nah, you on your shit, my boy. Like, I
believe people have like I call it like your other sense. Like, yeah, every human being has their five senses, and then there's just this other, like, call me crazy, but like mystical sense, as wild as that sounds. But I really believe it, that people, you could, even if you know nothing about like how to create something like artistic, it could be music, cartoons, whatever. People can tell when you make something incredibly half-assed. They could just tell. They could just tell.
Yeah.
If you made something and it's just like, okay, you know.
You didn't just look at all, bro. There's no effort was shown here at all. Like, yeah, nah, I feel that.
Like when you, I hope to God this doesn't bite me in the ass, but think of like the Baby. When he released I forgot what that record was, but it was like it was the album where like he was at one point he said he was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion, and it's like, you're clearly lying, but so that record was just bad, like, in my opinion, objectively, and it was just what effort was shown in there. There was none. It did not exist. He just give me a random trap beat and I'll rip it apart. And it's like, that's not how it works.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we just got a different appreciation for like music.
And that's fine. That's
it's
fine.
Like, you know how the artists are, like the mainstream artists, like it's microwave shit. Like, oh, this is the sound. Like every time I hear Sexy Red, it sounds like the exact same fucking verse. Like, it sounds like the exact same fucking verse. I know she has like 4 different songs out, but it's like, it works.
Listen, some people could do it. There's some people that can do it, that they found the style that, like, sure, they could do like differences with how they spit, but it's still like very similar. But they make it work. But they make it work, and you can respect it.
So I feel like, damn, maybe we all get like that. Ah, that's scary. It's like, even though we elevate and we get better, I don't know, bro. I'm about to psych myself out. I definitely finna psych myself out.
Here's something off topic, because I feel like we're talking about, like, yeah, people suck. Like, someone could definitely take it the wrong way.
Niggas is trash. Like, respectfully though, like we said, bro, some people really just don't care about the form, like the art.
True.
It's like, it's cool, but like, we just gonna call it what it is. But like, the human doesn't suck, for sure. So the art can be trash as shit.
Here's something, the new Arm & Hammer record, I know that one came out. We Buy a Diabetic Tester. I fucking love that record, but I never asked you, like, what you think of it.
I haven't even heard it. I've been seeing just like maybe one like clip that you might have posted, and that was like probably the only thing I heard from the project. I need to go check it out. I don't know, I haven't been in the Arm & Hammer mindset, because I already know where that's gonna take me. I don't even want that right now. I need to finish this fucking album before I go.
Oh yeah, no, understandable, absolutely. I feel you. You and Zach have been going crazy though, you know what I mean? Savannah's a very, like, oh my god.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I feel like I like that song a lot. I do.
It's great.
But bro, I found myself in the midst of like, and like I said, I don't never downplay my talents, but like the lyrical miracle type shit, like, bro, I'm trying to put together this fucking verse behind what's bro's name from Texas that's on the cypher from LP producer.
Oh, Just?
Yeah. I'm trying to like get this verse together to become behind him bars. Like, it's so difficult, bro. Like, he fucking snap, and it's like, damn. Like, my style is so laid back, but it's like it works, it's like it fits, bro. But that's like throwing Larry June on the track with fucking OD Earl and fucking Elucid in them. It's like, where does he fits? Kinda, sorta, but it's like not the same. Like, you've got to get out of there. It's like, it works, but nah. Like in the mixtape sense, like, for sure.
I know what you mean, but I will say this: I do love your style, though. You know what I mean? Like how you, from what I've heard on your SoundCloud, like the way you approach songs are, to me, I love it, because I can't do that, and I've tried before. I've tried to approach. I've tried to approach that. Sorry, my mind is being stupid. But I've tried to approach that, like that similar like style of being very like laid back in what you're talking about, having a more like spiritual connection. You know, because I do believe in those things, but it just, I would try, and at least at the moment, not yet. It just hasn't clicked with me. So the fact that you can jump to that, you know what I mean? That's why I love songs like Savannah, or like, you know, that, or the that thing you did with Evil Eye from Mike. You know what I mean? That's one of probably like one of my favorite tracks from you, because the way you approach that song, it like it's not, to me it sounded effortless. So it was like, if I wouldn't worry that much about like trying to sound a specific way. You know what I mean? Yes, it's amazing you're putting all this effort and thought into what you're doing. Absolutely. But
I just don't want to be like the odd man out. I mean, like respect. I mean, I'm not, but like when it comes to like our style, it's like damn. Like I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Like y'all boys rap, like spit for real. It's like damn, cause I love that. Like I love that style of rap, but I've just never been able to do it. Like I can't. I have like little instances where I can like bar up for real, and like I believe it. Talk some shit. But then it's like other times, like nah, bro, I'm back porch, really smoking, trees talking to me, like coasting on, bro, like it make I don't know, man. I guess, bro, like I've been doing better at it, but like we're artists at the end of the day, so I'm just getting more comfortable with just being the artist, like full time.
Nah, I know what you mean, but I can't wait, dude. Like for the project you're doing with Zach.
Oh man, that motherfucker gonna go crazy, dog. Like it's gonna be so tough. And like I don't really say that about my own, but like nah, that one is crazy. Like I done put some. I haven't dropped a project in fucking 3 years. Like it's been 3 whole years, man. It's like I got the opportunity to like really just rebrand myself. It's like Scatterbrain's beats are definitely different from what people know me for rap on. As far as like a bigger sense of everything. Cause like the shit that I like put on SoundCloud, like maybe I want to say like maybe 35% of my total listeners might get that, like might go in like check that part of the music out. And it's like damn, if I could still crack 600-700 per track, and I'm like, this is not even my full audience. And like, yeah, as soon as I'm able to put a full project on streaming again, with me and my boy Zakari, my boy Zachary, we go crazy. We gonna go up. Like selecting the features on here very, very carefully. And song place.
Can't wait to hear it. I'm currently trying to do I'm trying to like really go in on the East Tremont tape and the Sledgehammer tape. I'm really
How much
both.
I got to do on that one, on both of those?
What?
I said, how much more you gotta complete on both of those?
It's a bit of still a bit lengthy, definitely for the Sledgehammer project, because we're still like trying to come up with like a set track list and everything. The East Tremont tape is halfway done. It's just finding the right time for both Johnny and I to really tap into like specific tracks. And that's just because of our timing, and you know we're always working and stuff.
Yeah.
Which real quick off topic, just to put it out here, huge happy birthday to Johnny, to Bronx Boy.
Oh yeah, bro. How old is he?
He is 22. Big double.
Shout out to the bro. He probably turning up. But I ain't talking none of the gang. I don't even know the last time I talked to Sui.
It's with some of the boys. I feel the same like with Sam.avi. We're always like, you know, we always like message each other and stuff. But like last time we had like a legit conversation was probably when I met up with him in the city, in Manhattan. And
I can't wait to start kicking it with the gang. Man, y'all, whew. Oh, y'all come out to LA? Oh my goodness. Like, bro, the setup is gonna be crazy. Like, my brother just sent me the information to the crib. I'm like, damn, I'm about to start acting bougie. Start acting crazy. Like, I ain't gonna be able to tell me shit.
You can't tell me nothing.
Alright, nothing. And it's like, man, you see my view, bro? We not even on the same level, man. Like, I'm disrespecting everything. I'm gonna forget where I came from, bro. Even though that shit gonna be killing my pockets. Like, but y'all will never know. I'm gonna be talking cash shit. But nah, really. I'm on the I used to come experience that shit. Getting some sessions out too. Enjoy the beach. Enjoy the motherfucking. For the ones that partake in the drugs. and the partying. Like all of that. In the nature and the motherfucking opportunities. Run into the finish line. Whatever nigga won, but like Jesus got rid of all the churches with the hand. I think this on the like my time, so let the church be the background. All rich and I can't feel my face. Right now, it's me and pray before we baptize. Yeah. I hate rappers, bro.
Here's a question, like completely throwing it out there. What's a rapper or a group you want Alchemist to do like a whole album with? Like first time ever.
You said an artist or a group?
Yeah, like just.
Besides me? I'm number one, bro. I wanna do.
I don't think they made it.
Nah, that's tweet. That'll be fired up. Hold on, let me check.
Neff's whole fleet is overloaded. Huge energy spike. We need to
I have too many. I
Ready
have too many to count.
Yeah, number one, I'm gonna say Destiny's Child. That shit would go stupid.
Destiny's Child singing over Alp beats.
Yeah, man. Like, I wish, like, they allowed Ninth Wonder to, like the whole album is hard. They had hella hip hop beats on their last project, but like the Alchemist beat though,
especially now, yeah.
Who else? I want to say Cleo Soul, but that's a cop out just because she just dropped her album. But I'm gonna say her anyway because I really like her music. Yeah, like R&B artists. Like I want Al to do some soulful shit. I want to hear somebody singing on Al shit. Like that's my goal. Like every time I got like Al joints in the cut that like don't sound nothing like the original version of the song at all. Like, oh, I'm working on Pray For Him right now off of the new joint, the Mike and Wiki joint. Like, that shit is crazy.
It absolutely. Amazing album, by the way, too.
Nah, facts. If I ever decide to share it with the world, like, yeah. That dead ass got songs. I'm like, nah. Like, I'm better off not sharing these with anybody. Like, I don't know. Some shit be too fire. Some shit be way too fire.
I've always thought about Joel Ortiz in The Alchemist. I've always thought about that. I'm surprised Joel never, well, I wouldn't want to say never, because maybe there's something like deep in his catalog that I just haven't heard before.
Yeah.
But I would love to hear Joel like do an entire record over Alchemist beats. Or like that.
Fuck, bro.
Or like I'm trying to think. Tyler, the Creator in The Alchemist would be amazing. Especially just hearing like what he's done over Al beats before. I will forever stand with J. Cole and The Alchemist. That's a dream record of mine.
That'd be fucking bananas.
That'd be too crazy.
Oh, Kendrick in The Alchemist. Oh my god, I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah. Nah. No. Bro, I lose my shit if Kendrick and Al did a whole album together. Like a whole record. Like, I'm pretty sure it's at least like 8 or 9 Al and Kendrick joints. Just like in the cut.
Yeah, no, there's not just Alchemist, but there's records out there where you're like, you know they're there and they exist. And they should release it. Like, you can't tell me like at least some form of Earl Wolf project doesn't exist. You can't tell me that a J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, like, even if it's enough for an EP, doesn't matter. You can't tell me those songs do not exist. There's a leak out there too. I don't know if it's still online. But, what is it, For Tomorrow? I think that's what it's called. No, Wait for Tomorrow, like that one sounds amazing. I never got to tell you, but I know that you know.
I gotta do so much more work. Like, these motherfuckers got boatloads of music, like, I am sitting on hella. I mean, I'm not saying every song that they got is finished either, but I gotta do a hell of a lot more work. I be mad. I be low key like upset when I can't get music. I'm like, bro, I wish like I was just creating right now. Like,
Nah, I feel you. Sometimes I have days where like I want, like I'm in the mood. I want to create, whether if it's me like rapping or drawing, you know. But it's always sometimes writer's block or artist block just hits you at the worst moment. You're like, really, man? The one day I can like probably knock out 5 songs and draw like 2 giant like portraits on newsprint paper, and I can't like I can't think of anything like that. That's what we're doing. Like, it's dumb, but it happens.
nah, facts. That's like the main way I work. Like, bro, I'll go fucking, like I said, I haven't dropped a project in 3 years. I haven't even tried to construct a project in 3 years. And I'm gonna hit a stride in like the next week or so where I'm about to just like knock this whole album out in like 3 or 4 days. And I'm like, alright, here you go. Like, it's done. Like, that shit is psycho. Like, damn, bro, how the fuck? Like, I really be knocking out like 16 verses in like 3 days. I'm like, damn. And then write 20 verses in the whole next year. Maybe.
I know what to do. Hold on, I've been approaching this boss fight like an idiot. Hold on, I know what I gotta do. Hold on.
I totally forgot I was playing.
This is the boss I'm fighting is a boss that's been like giving me a bit of a thing, like over like the past few months, and I finally like think I found the way. I'm like, oh, I think I got it. Also, real quick, there was someone in the chat. Jacob, it's been way too long. I hope everything's going good, man. That's for context, that's a very good friend of mine from back in high school, like freshman, sophomore year.
Oh, you talking about the street?
Yeah. And someone stopped by for that second.
What's happening up? Shout out to the stream. It's your boy Zip in the build. Chopping it up with the God, bro. Motherfuckers gotta do their homework on chopping it up with the God, bro.
Oh my God! That's insane.
Damn. I mean, group chat. Oh, crazy. Did I record that shit on here or on there? On here. Let me see what this shit sound like. Yeah, hey, look, I'm finna dip in, dip out, niggas. Some clips now. I just dropped a single with Michael going mother. Yeah, nah, I gotta redo that one. I already did that shit a while ago.
That sounds amazing though.
Oh yeah, bro, that's one of them ones. That's one of them ones right there. Like, I'm proud of that one. I forgot about it. Like, I was sitting on songs for like a long time. It shit like randomly popped up in my files one day, and I was like, oh my God, like, I'm good at music. I was like, the world needs to hear this. So then I fucked up one bar. Well, it wasn't like I fucked up one bar. I said some shit that I don't know, that's not in my character. So I'm just like, we changed that shit. Like, it was some freestyle shit and not some actual track shit. Man. So I can't let the public hear that one. I had to go back through into a whole another 48 bars straight. I've never done that.
That's Chance. That's fucking Chance. Well, dude, what's wrong with you?
The cycle's degrading.
Another early morning.
Well, off topic real quick, Jacob, just saw the message. That's good. Listen, I'm in a similar boat too. On Sunday, I'm moving like officially. Like everything's set up. So on Sunday, I'm gonna go to a different house. I'm gonna be someone's roommate.
Reversing the temporal view. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Saurus might do it.
One more.
Oh my god!
Sounds good.
That's hard.
It is.
Damn. I forgot I did that shit. I was high as hell. Me and the homie. He was like, hey, I just made a beat. You wanna rap on it? I was like, for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna finish that one for sure. Cover ball, to the bronze, neck up. Just keep with good shit.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Yes. shit. Oh, this probably doo-doo. Damn, where's that verse? Well, damn.
Did I do it? Okay, I did it. Thank God. I finally beat that motherfucker.
Yeah, blood.
Oh my God. That's fucking annoying.
Temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the
Chance, what's wrong? Oh my God. You hear him, right?
Our people are cooling in stuff. Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Chance, I don't know what you want, man. I'm just trying to relax. Please. What? What? My man. What? What? You are confusing me. Man, what are you doing? Jeez. Boy. I'm too young to be having old man legs. This sucks. Granted, though, that's what the military does to you.
Me, bro. I said I should never play sports ever. That shit did so much wear and tear.
The system shall change.
I have fun. Luck on the move and get food. Yeah, you do your thing, Jacob. Good catching up with you. Glad everything's going right.
No, we have.
Wow, yeah, we really haven't caught up. Yeah, I'm Army Reserve. I've been in there for, like, I just hit 2 years not that long ago. I just hit 2 years. Yeah, I have. Oh my God, Zip! I don't. Now that you're here too, I don't know if I ever told you like legit Army stories. I'm upset now. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
That's.
I heard a couple of them when I was in here with.
Let me see. What are some?
That was like one or two.
Okay.
It's just some beard shit.
There's got to be like going to the Air Force. Oh, okay, hold on, real quick. If for any reason, Jacob, you're really wanting to get into that, I would recommend the Air Force. The Air Force would. Air Force is good because it's the easiest. Hey, listen, working at the hospital is really good too. That's good money. But let's see, what's a story? This is one of my favorite ones to tell. I'm so mad that I've never told you this one. But my thing is this was like when we first started basic training, right? So this was like second day, right? And because this was the like one of the first cycles in basic training that happened like after COVID, so there was a lot of like restrictions and stuff. So there was this. So usually in Army basic training, there's red phase, white phase, blue phase, right? They had to add something called yellow phase because we needed 2 weeks in order to like truly quarantine, right? Which makes sense. So we're just like looking at different PowerPoints about like, okay, this is basically what you're going to do, and this is like how we're going to like do everything.
I have not read them.
And like in my head, I'm thinking like, yo, this is crazy because nothing really bad has happened yet. If that makes sense. And like, yeah, like of course something's going to happen, but in my head I'm thinking like, yo, this is so strange. Like everyone always says online that the first 3 days of Army basic training is supposed to be fucking like grueling on you, right? My grandpa, who's a veteran from years ago, tells me the same thing. It doesn't matter like what generation it is, the first 3 days of training is gonna fuck you up, right? So in my head I'm thinking, well, what the fuck? Why isn't anything happening, right? So everything surprisingly goes well, and we're ready to go into our bays, right? You know what I mean? Have the drill sergeant dismiss us, and boom, all right, we'll go to bed, I guess. Okay. While we're preparing in the bay, that's when my words bite me in the ass. And over the intercom in this room, one of my drill sergeants screams on the top of his lungs, "Who the fuck took a shit in the toilet?" And the entire room goes quiet. Like, you can't make this up, you cannot make this up. Like, so the drill sergeant calls us down to the male bathroom, and that's when I see it, the ugliest clogged toilet I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking like everything was just brown.
Jeez.
It was disgusting, and we fucking cleaned it all.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And of course, before the drill sergeant leaves, he goes, "If this shit ever happens again, next time you won't wear gloves." So, yeah, I'm not about to do that to myself. The funny part of this story is I just found out recently, like just recently, who did it, who fucking clogged the toilet. And remember Lonely Samurai from the song D Train? We met in the Army. That's how I knew him. So he told me, yeah, I found out who it was, and he told me, and I got so mad because it was someone I knew, and he just never said a fucking word. And I'm like, really? I can't say. I mean, listen, I don't
hell no, I'm feeling though. Yeah, I ain't finna be the blame for that shit.
Yeah, listen, like I have to think for it. Be like, you know what? If that was me, I wouldn't want to say shit either. So.
No, bro. I'm like, damn, man, my bad, yo. To the grave, though.
But like another thing in the military I learned is that, bro, you think like a crackhead from the street is stupid? Wait till you meet military stupid. Like I'm talking people who are entire like sergeant first class, who have ranks like captain and lieutenant, and
hey, bro, you on stream, bro? Don't talk too crazy.
Trust me. I'm not saying names. I'm good. I would never say names. This is just stuff I just noticed from just like before heading into my first unit. But I swear, like,
excited, boy.
I will say this: I've heard stories of like people talking shit, and they would they get in trouble for it, and it's like there's a difference into how like people approach it. Some people, like I said, some people are just stupid. You know what I mean? Like, if you have an Instagram account, right, and you have hundreds of followers there, and you decide to be like, First Sergeant so and so, or Staff Sergeant so and so, right? The next time you go to your unit for battle assembly and they call your dumbass into the office, you're gonna know exactly what it's for. Like, it takes a lot for them to like notice you, to like and do something bad. Trust me, there's a lot of soldiers out there that do dumb shit on a daily basis, but they at least know how to cover their tracks. So I give them some form of respect for that. But
That boy said some form.
I'm not, because it's just, I would never condone doing those things. That's just me. But I can be like, you know what? At least they know what they're doing.
Nah, yeah, motherfuckers be tweeting on bro.
Like I've met some soldiers that would like, they like tweet some shit or they do certain messages on Instagram, and it's like they really think they're Kanye. Like they really think they could just say some shit and just get away with it, and then all of a sudden wonder why the drill sergeants are kicking them out. Like come on, you had one job, bro.
Saying some shit about what though?
I'm
like
gonna
about certain like the individuals.
Yes. You know what I mean? Listen, like there's a lot of military.
But they like saying their names.
Yes. That's when it's like, bro, come on.
Gonna smoke.
You must, like, bro, they're gonna smoke the shit out of you and then kick you out. They'll make you throw up from doing too many push-ups and then tell you to pack your shit.
Hell nah. Man, y'all motherfuckers let me out the dope now.
I knew a person like this from the beginning. Before basic training, there's this thing called reception. So that's basically where you get like your uniform and all your equipment before you head out to the part of your place where you go to basic training. So there was this dude that wanted to smoke with everyone. Like, okay, this dude was bothering. There was this guy, right? He was bothering someone from that was going to be in my platoon, right? And this dude was bothering everyone, but this guy was like, oh, really? Like, you're really bothering me that much and you're willing to throw hands? Okay. When the drill sergeants dismiss us, we'll go into the bathroom and we can fight. Right? And again, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't agree with this, but hey, I respect this. This man said, let's wait until everyone goes to bed so no one gets in trouble and then we could just throw hands for no reason. I'm like, okay, I respect it. Right? This dude didn't even wait. The minute it was time to, the minute we were dismissed into our bays, this dude comes into my bay.
Oh yeah, like, when he came in there yelling and shit.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, like, who got my name in their mouth?" Everyone literally tells this guy, "Get the fuck out, go to bed." The thing that made me laugh too is I'll never forget this name. I will drop because he's a very good friend of mine, and he's doing good right now. His name is Rivers. He was like, because that was the guy that this dude was trying to fight, right? Making a big thing, and Rivers laughed about it. Right, I was like, what was so funny? He said, dude, he went into the wrong bay. I wasn't there. I was in the one right next door. This motherfucker got himself in trouble and he went into the wrong bay. And he said, I was gonna fight him. Like I was in that bathroom like, this guy hasn't been here. Well, what's wrong with him? Like he really wanted to throw hands. Like, okay, you know, like, okay, we'll fight. And he didn't come. And I was wondering what happened.
Blood with the business.
He was ready. And turns out fucking dumbass just went into the wrong room. And I'm like, that's amazing.
Yeah, bro, I can't keep more armor because that sounds too fucking.
Dude, there was I heard stories about like there's this thing called sick call, where like if you're like as a soldier, if you're really like sick and you got to go to like one of the small doctor's offices, you can. There was someone that took like one of those like pills to take for like a bad throat, you know what I mean? It could be a sore throat, maybe strep throat, although I don't know what you would have to do if you catch strep throat in the military, but but apparently there was a night where everyone was asleep, and a drill sergeant every night will go to make rounds around the room just to make sure like everyone's good, right? And he apparently found this dude fucking tweaking on medicine because he decided to take one of those pills, chop it up with his credit card, and sniff it. And didn't think that a drill sergeant would fucking find him and be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? That man is no longer in the military.
I was about to say, like, man, that sounds like you get the fucking boot for that.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's like anywhere though. Like, bruh, you stroll out, you can't have your dope, nigga. You gotta go home.
Exactly. And listen, I was no better either. I've done dumb shit too. Someone decided to trick my unit one day into thinking that there was a surprise, like a surprise like piss test, right? And it's been happening almost every day because my unit always does like piss tests often. So I drank water and I held that piss in. Turns out one of the I don't know if it was a sergeant or an officer, but one of them basically spread. It was a joke. It was a lie, and they spread it. And I was in this formation for like 15 minutes, holding the shit in, and it hurt, bro. And I couldn't move anywhere because my first sergeant was behind me. If I did anything dumb, oh my god, it would have been lights out for me. So I had to hold that. Oh my god, it was one of the. That was.
Hey, bro, that wasn't even your fault though. Mud, you can't be held for false information.
True, but
that set you up.
but even then, it's the army. You know what I mean? Like I had to. It was out of respect. Someone was going up a rank. They were going from an E2 to an E3. So you have to treat that with the utmost respect. If I left that formation, I would have absolutely gotten my ass handed to. Are you kidding me? So like I get it. But so I had to hold that shit. It was embarrassing.
Hell no, I would just crap on somebody. What the fuck I did to me, man? I'm out here finna wet my pants, bro, cause false information.
Oh no, I lived. I fucking lived. I made sure. Leave it to the army to power up your fucking bladder. like if you're playing Call of Duty and you're like, okay, you have enough points to like get to unlock this like new ability. But I don't regret joining the military, but my god, there's some moments where I'm just like, what is wrong with people? Like genuinely. especially like in training environments, like people really, my thing is people really think they can get away with shit. That's my thing. People really think that they can get away with doing dumb shit. Sometimes they do, but like I said, it's because they know what they're doing. You still there, Zip? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's muted. I'll wait. Oh, Jacob, I'm glad you think the stories. I'm glad you think the stories are funny. Oh yeah, you too, bro. You be good. You're lazy, Chance. You're lazy. Dude. What? You suck. You suck. No. Yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna end the stream here. I might as well.